why you should invite chaos and struggle. When it comes to the concept of struggling and what chaos is and things of that nature, in my personal experience, it seems that like a lot of people fear struggling and chaos, or rather, more so the outcome that comes with struggling and chaos, which usually, you know, usually one of the outcomes is failure. The majority of the time is actually success, but it's always the percentage of failure that gets people stuck on the concept of trying to avoid failing and struggling, when in essence this is what you should be embracing. When you embrace struggle and chaos, you are taking on the factors of all the damage. Putting this in an analogy of superheroes, which is a thing that I'm pretty knowledgeable on. So, in the first Spider-Man movie, you see like towards the end of the movie with Tobey Maguire, he's getting the shit beat out of him by Green Goblin, and then he saw that the overall goal was just saving Mary Jane. He had done that at that point. He had the overall goal of defeating Goblin and making sure that he saved the day and made sure that the city was safe. So, you see all the damage that he has on his body and all that stuff, and then after getting a grenade straight to the face, that he perseveres. And inevitably, Green Goblin, which would be the struggle and failure in this instance, was their own undoing. There's always going to be light at the end of the tunnel. And statistically speaking, we as people fail a lot. And failure, like death, is inevitable. It doesn't matter what it is, what genre, whatever you're doing. It's like Murphy's Law. Something that can go wrong will go wrong. You always have that percentage or the possibility of failing. Now, that does not mean to give up. By all means, never give up on your dreams, never give up on yourself, never give up. But that does mean take on that possibility, because failing and struggling makes you a better person. Never has a person born with a silver spoon in their mouth turned out, humble. A person who is struggling and has the concept of being in poverty and being down bad is a strong-willed person. 99% of the time, a person that is strong-willed was sensitive or is sensitive. So they have to have that armor of being, stoic and tough. And on the inside, they're just like you and me, ordinary people. No matter how bad things get, just know that you as an individual has to keep fighting, and that you're not alone. By all means, nobody in this world is alone. Yes, we die alone. Yes, there are things that we have to go through alone. But overall, humanity has gotten to this point through sheer teamwork, effort, and by using each other as a crutch. Rome wasn't built in a day. Rome was not built by one person either. So, in essence, we all need each other. Hell, to even stay sane, you need social and physical interaction. Which is like, even in the case of like a long distance relationship, 9 times out of 10, the reasons why those don't work is because they don't have that physical, you know what I mean? The proper physical and social aspect of what comes with a relationship. But that's a whole other thing entirely. We need each other to thrive. You don't have this concept of you need to struggle alone. If we were supposed to be alone, we would be asexual. We would not have to. There would be no concept of love. There would be no concept of what a kiss is, and there would be no romance or any of those concepts. You know what I mean? So just keep that in mind. Being mentally alone is a hell that I don't want nobody to go through. I have anxiety and countless other issues. And that being said, I say this to relate and be able to tell you guys, that no matter what you're going through, me personally, my messages and DMs are always open, whether it be Twitter, Instagram, Discord, whatever you guys want to hit me up on. which will be in the description below. Excuse me. I'm always here, no matter who you are, no matter race, sex, ethnicity, gender, beliefs. I don't care about none of that. As long as I deem that you are overall a good person, good being relative, because morality is pretty subjective. That's a whole other conversation as well. But as long as I deem you to be a solid person, my DMs are always open. No matter who you are, I'm always here. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.